Good morning, everybody. So that is about light chapter. So what is light? First we have to define. Light is a form of energy which gives us a sensation of vision. That means as we had a talk about that before also in class 7th, that all that physical things which we are learning in physics, that is all about energy. A kind of energy is there. So light is also a form of energy. And what kind of energy it is? Which allows us to see, which gives us vision, right? Then that is how we are able to see things, that we have to learn in this chapter. Now, what is reflection? As we know that because of reflection only we are able to see things. So bouncing back of light from smooth polished surface like mirror. So this is what reflection, bouncing back of light. Bouncing back of light means when the light falls on any smooth surface, like this is mirror. That's what we have made, smooth polished surface mirror, and the light is falling with some angle and then reflected back. So in this way reflection happens. The light ray which is coming toward mirror, that is called incident ray, and after reflection when it goes back, that is reflected ray. So that is bouncing back. That means when we are throwing something, it goes back. Here also incident ray is coming toward the mirror and reflected back. So that is what reflection. So there must be some angle formation like this. It is coming with some angle and going with the same angle. Then only we are able to see things clearly. Okay, when both the angles are equal, angle I and angle R. Angle I means angle of incidence and angle R means angle of reflection. When both these angles are equal, then we are satisfying this reflection. That means laws of reflection. There are two laws, that angle of incidence should be equal to angle of reflection, and this incident ray, this perpendicular line is called normal, and reflected ray all lie on a same plane and having a same point of intersection. That means from the same point they are meeting. So these are two laws here to satisfy this reflection. Then only we are able to see things clearly, when angle I is equal to angle R, and all these things should be at same plane having same point of intersection. If suppose angle I is not equal to angle R, then image will not be clear to us. That means we are not able to see clear picture. It will be blurred or faint. So this laws should be satisfied to see that, or to have a proper reflection, that phenomena reflection, right? Then okay, one more thing I have to tell you, that when light falls from that perpendicular line, then there will be no reflection, zero reflection. Okay, no reflection, that means we are able to see only a ray of light, nothing else. Okay, now next is image formed by a plane mirror. As you know that we all are using plane mirror at home. When you are standing in front of mirror, how that we look, or what are the characteristics of a plane mirror, that we have learned about types of image. There are two types of image, virtual and real. So when we are standing in front of mirror, we are getting our virtual image. Virtual means which is not real, not original. Erect means straight, as we are same way we are able to see in mirror. Same size, whatever our size is, same size image will get in mirror, as far behind the mirror as in front. Distance will be same as in front or when we'll see in mirror. If you will move, your image will also, you will also feel that image is also shifting near or far. Laterally inverted, that means when the left appears right and right appears left. This phenomena is known as lateral inversion. So these are the characteristics of a plane mirror.